The lion, with his magnificent mane, is more worthy than Tarzan of winning Jane. His wife goes out hunting while he takes a snooze or watches the cable TV jungle news. He lazes about, he's a terrible bore, except for his rather remarkable roar. Virtuoso. And does he ever let you know so? When it comes to Mr. Rooster, it's not the sort of thing you're used to. He knows his ornaments and scales. His cock-a-doodle-doo never fails. Some call the wild jackass donkey, and all other types of apes just monkey. But the jackass is a special case, with long straight ears and a longer face. This stubborn beast lays down the law when he signs his name, yee-haw! The sound he makes is quite a fracas, and that's why we call this horse a jackass. The turtle moves at a sluggish pace, carrying himself inside a case, for which stick out feet, tail, and face, and yet he always wins the race. The cuckoo is a naughty bird whom everybody mocks, since they only know a single word and like to live in clocks. The cuckoo sings a simple tune which a composer quotes. The cuckoo shouts at every noon and only has 2 notes. Don't worry, this next animal will not be coming down the aisles. The elephant has an enormous trunk and a very tiny tail. Each elephant's massive hump, regardless of male or female. The tail is used for swatting flies, the trunk to drink and sneeze. The ivory tusks were once prized for used for piano keys. Perhaps a Steinway? The kangaroo mom has a special pouch where her kids hang out all day. The kangaroo dad just reclines on the couch eating his curds and whey. The kangaroo kids like to hang in a gang, tossing an Aussie-designed boomerang. They jump really high and learn how to box. In fact, there are a few kangaroo jocks. They recline in a most unusual manner, but none of them have ever learned to play the piano. Tuna fish swim in the deep blue ocean and never in a lake. But tuna fish haven't the slightest notion that people like to eat tuna steak. If any fish knows what music's about, which is something I sincerely doubt, it's probably the rainbow trout, the fish that Schubert wrote about. But no fish I know, from shrimp to whales, ever had to practice scales. But that's because they're already born with those, but they never quite learn their arpeggios. Now, mules are only half a horse. The other half is donkey. The tunes they sing are therefore coarse, but some are kind of funky. The mule is dumb, but sure of foot, and makes a great companion, especially when you are put on the edge of the Grand Canyon. Songs of dodos and sparrows and owls and giant bald turkeys and strange other fowls echo and echo a marvelous noise, like so many Audubon bird call toys. Sometimes hundreds of birds will sing, they make an awful racket. Some single screech while on the wing, the duck will swim and quack it. Let's take a break from this musical zoo and focus on a musician or two. Pianists may practice 6 hours a day in order to earn their exorbitant pay. They look at the keys, both black and white, and practice from early morning until night. They look at the keys, both black and white, and complain of their achy lower back. Now, violinists and cellists must practice too, and flutists may also rehearse. But pianists, you only have one line or two, and what I must learn is incomparably worse. So, pianists sit hunched over ivory keys for many hours, alone with aching shoulders, elbows, and knees. Why don't they just play the trombone? Fossils are rocks with imprints or bones and other historically interesting stones. They are found in the earths known as geology. But when they dig up your yard, they will make no apology. Geologists dig with shovel or spoon, for which Saint-Saëns has unearthed a cool tune. On his piano, there sat an ornate candelabra as he dashed off his wonderful dance, macabre. It's all about old bones that rattle and shake and fossils that dance at a geologist's wake. The swan has a neck as curved as an S. All swans are lovely and will stand for no less. In fact, they don't stand, they just sit and swim. They haven't got vigor, they haven't got wind. As they swim round and round in their circular moat, they all have this melody, note for note. And now it's time for the summing up of everything we've heard. Every beast, each kid, each pup, and every kind of bird. All the music now resounds as the harmony that knows no bounds. Elephants, mules, jackasses, and fish, every creature you could wish. Lion, turtle, cuckoo, and swan, kangaroo fossils, and before we're done, you'll hear a strange creature who's hoping to please, yes, the pianist hunched over the keys.